Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm funkin' hungry. In this video, I'm going to try Guzman Gomez for the first time ever. I was going to get a burrito to try, but some people were saying that the Cali burrito was really good. So what's in the Cali burrito? Basically, instead of rice, it has chips or aka fries, depending on where you're from. So these are Chipotle seasoned fries inside a tortilla, obviously a burrito. So what do you get in this burrito? You get a meat of your choice. So they do like beef, brisket, so they do a vegetable option. So I got the grilled chicken to try. I thought this would complement the chips and complement the flavors in this burrito. And you get jack cheese, sour cream, guacamole, you get pico de gallo, you get pickled jalapenos, and on the spicy version, you get the GYG hot sauce. And if you know funkin' hungry, you know I like a little bit of spice in my life, so yes, I got the spicy one to try. One reason I got the Cali burrito instead of the normal burrito, it looked like you had to add sour cream and guacamole and stuff to the original burrito, where this Cali burrito, it comes with all those good stuff already inside. But I could be wrong. Let me know below if I'm wrong. Now you can make this a meal, so that will give you chips and a drink, I believe. If you get certain drinks, it might be a little bit more expensive. I thought I'd try the chips, even though the chips in the burrito, I thought I'd try the chips by themselves as well. But I thought I'd try the Cali burrito today, put it in a meal, and try Guzman Gomez for the first time. Now I'll probably just start calling it GYG in the video, because that's what everyone seems to call it. Okay, so waiting over an hour for my order. Let's give it a try. Hopefully it's worth it. Okay, so we got a little bag. I guess this is the chippy chips. I got myself a little beverage. I got myself a Bundaberg ginger beer because this is absolutely awesome. Haven't had one in a minute. Got some napkins, so that's good. And I got, well, this feels super cold. A super cold Cali burrito. Yay. Okay, I'm going to bust this open first because waiting for ages does make you a little bit thirsty and annoyed. Cheers, everyone. This is the Bundaberg ginger beer. It's Australian family owned, craft brewed over 3 days. And yeah, it's absolutely funkin' delicious. Cheers. Good old Bundaberg ginger beer, that makes anything better. If you broke up from a relationship, have a ginger beer. If you failed your school exams, have a ginger beer. If someone takes over an hour to go and get some food for you for a food review, have a bloody ginger beer. Okay, let's see these chips, eh? Let's hope that they're piping hot because I waited over an hour for them. Regular chips look like. Not too bad. Do have Chipotle seasoning. They are skin on fries. I do like my skin on. Yeah, there's no heat in that at all. Come on. They're not even cold. They make cold. There's no heat in there at all. Come on. Just because I waited over an hour, what, was these chips sitting there for, you know, ages? These should be hot, or at least warm. I don't really know who to blame. DoorDash, GYG, because, you know, yeah. This is just hugely disappointing, and I don't want to be a negative Nancy. You know, I don't want to be bitching and moaning, but yeah, cold chips when you pay this price for them. Like, I guess I can taste a little bit of like seasoning. It looks like it's a Chipotle sort of a sprinkle, like a seasoning that they would, you know, equivalent to sort of salt and pepper. They're super underwhelming. I can already feel the Cali burrito isn't, like, it's warm, and it's only probably warm because it has this foil on it. You know, so it does retain the heat. How did I wait over an hour and it still comes cold? That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'll try to be a little bit more positive. I'll think about Kermit and his rainbow connection. You know, I start trying to woosah and Oh, I can already see that that being said, I can already see the chips are like soggy and just they've been in here too long. But this is what the burrito looks like. Yeah, it does look quite nice. You know, I can see some guac, I can see some chicken, I can see some soggy as chips. But yeah, let's give it a go. My first time trying it as well, so it's gonna probably have some bad memories attached to it. But let's give it a go. The Guzman y Gomez Cali Burrito, and this has grilled chicken. Cheers. And taste some coriander, which is really nice. Nice soggy chips. Yeah, that's like baby food, just mush. There is flavour there though. I can taste the guacamole. The salsa does taste nice. It has a little bit of coriander in this. Let's try some of the grilled chicken. That grilled chicken is actually bomb. That's super dope. That's got a bit of a charcoal flavour to it, some smokiness. It is a lovely bit of chicken, you know, it's not like dry. The chicken is awesome. Actually super impressed. It reminds me a little bit like Nando's chicken. You know, it's grilled chicken. It has a bit of char to it. Has a bit of like, you know, like a hot sauce or some flavour to it. That's really good. Just the fries are like making it a bit soggy. This is the type of stuff that you need to eat instantly. The best thing to do would be eat this in the restaurant, you know, like as soon as they hand it to you, because yeah, just fries and stuff, onion rings and stuff, they just go soggy really quickly. The guacamole is super lovely. A really lovely avocado flavour. There's some other seasonings there. The salsa is really nice. The only problem is it could be a bit more hot, as in temperature hot. But yeah, there's quite a lot of flavour, and the chips are a little bit soggy here. But besides that, if this was fresh, I can imagine if I went there in person, or, you know, I picked it up and wasn't waiting around for an hour or whatever it was, I bet this would taste lovely. Really liking that chicken, actually. A lot of times I get beef in burritos, or, you know, like slow cooked beef or whatever. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this chicken, actually. So I'll finish this piece off, and then I'll get back for a rating. So that burrito is a little bit sort of warm, going on cold. But I have to say, it was funkin' delicious. Those fries, if they was, you know, basically more fresh, like crunchy and stuff, they would add a nicer texture instead of just like sort of this sogginess. I would prefer rice in that. Rice, you know, even if rice has been sitting a while, it doesn't sort of go weird like, you know, chips do. So besides that, this is pretty funkin' nice, this Cali burrito. That grilled chicken is super lovely, super moist, has a lovely grilled flavour. The guac, the salsa. I just found that there was a jalapeno in this. It could have done with some more jalapenos, because in the other half I had, I didn't taste any jalapenos. So I feel like you could put a few more jalapenos in the hot, spicy version. But yeah, overall, I might give the burrito a rating separately to the combo, because, yeah, these fries just don't cut it. I could imagine them being okay if they were fresh and hot. But yeah, these are room temperature. How could you serve this to customers? This is probably worse than any Maccas, Jackers and Clackers that I've ever had. These are just cold. And they're a little bit sort of chewy and stuff because they're cold, they've been sitting a while. They're just, and if you're busy, how can you have like fries like this? You would expect them to be making a lot of fresh fries, like, you know, you're going through a lot of customers. Maybe people aren't getting fries at the moment. But yeah, these chips, fries, whatever you want to call them, are just, yeah, I'd give them a 1 out of 10, to be honest. The 1 is just because of the seasoning and, you know, it's still food. But my price rating for the Cali burrito, I'll give them like a 5.8 out of 10 for this, because it is a little bit cold, but those flavours are really lovely. this was fresh and hot, I would have gave it a higher score. But sorry, I just can't give you a huge score when you're sort of serving food. Like these fries in here, they're just, look, they're just like mush. The fries have just turned into basically mashed potatoes. So yeah, this drink is absolutely perfect. A beautiful drink. That's a 10 out of 10 all day, that drink is. So the regular burrito is $14.90. Not too bad, I guess. A little bit overpriced if you get it cold and soggy and stuff. But the mini burrito, I don't even know. I'm guessing this is the regular. I don't know how small the mini burrito would be, but that's $10.40. So I can't really sort of comment on the difference in sizes and stuff like that. But obviously there's about a $4.50 sort of difference. And you can make it a meal. You can get some cold fries and a lovely drink to go with it. So if you make it a meal, for a medium it's $5.50 and for a large it's $6.50. I was going to get a large, but I'm definitely happy I didn't get a large cold chips, because this is going to be hard to get through this little guy. That little guy, I wouldn't worry about that little guy. No way you should serve that to a customer. That is just terrible. But anyway, that's my review. I have to be honest. I can't say, oh, these are lovely. Oh, these chips are so good. Oh, wow. Lovely flavour. Oh, wow. I could easily smash more of these. Wow. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Don't serve customers trash. This goes for all the businesses. I'm not just picking on GYG. This goes for you all. How could you serve that to a customer knowing that, knowing that these just aren't hot at all? They're not even warm. There's no temperature in that at all. They may as well just serve me a raw potato. Ugh. At least that chicken's good. That chicken saved the day. That lovely charcoal chicken, that definitely saved the day and put a bit of a smile on my face. So I appreciate that. The guac, the salsa's nice. It's all nice flavours besides those soggy chips in there. So we've either got soggy chips or just really old, cold and chewy chips. I will try GYG again in the future, but I'm probably going to give it a bit of a break. I don't want to put them down too much and compare them to another local Mexican chain that I've reviewed and ate from a few times, because they're really good. And yeah, I've never had this sort of issue with them. Let me know if you've tried Guzman y Gomez. Do you agree or disagree with what I've said? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is G from Funkin' Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.